Welcome back to our English Mystery Series from Australia. I'm Dr. Chris Ho. In episode 1, we learned words like suspect and intention. And in episode 2, we practiced guilty, deadly, investigate, intentionally, and unintentionally. Today, in episode 3, we continue the true story. After weeks of questions and investigations, the police decided they had enough evidence. Erin, the woman at the center of this case, was arrested. We'll listen to this part of the story and then learn 5 more useful words: arrest, charge, evidence, statement, and court. After weeks of investigation, the police decided they had enough evidence. The woman Erin was arrested at a home early in the morning. Police said she was calm and quiet. She did not try to run. She was charged with several crimes, including murder and attempted murder. Police said the charges came after they found new evidence from her phone, her computer, and food samples. They also received statements from friends and family. After the arrest, Erin was taken to court. The police told the judge what they had found. Because the case was serious, the judge said Erin must stay in jail while the case continues. The story is still going. People everywhere are watching to see what happens next. Arrest. From the story, the woman was arrested at home. So to arrest someone means that the police stop someone and take them to custody, take them away to arrest. A new example: the man was arrested for stealing a car. So you get arrested because you do something criminal, something against the law. Try saying it. The police arrested him. The police arrested him. Charge. To charge means to officially say someone did a crime. So in the story, the police said Erin did the crime. She was charged with murder. Another example, he was charged with stealing money from his company. So he was officially told that he did the crime, that was to steal money from the company. So say this: they charged her with serious crime. They charged her with a serious crime. So murder is a serious crime. So Erin was charged with a serious crime. Evidence. So they need to have enough evidence to charge someone. Evidence means information or proof that helps police know what happened. So from the story, the police found new evidence from her phone, her computer, and her friends. So the video was important evidence in the case. Evidence. Try saying this. Police found strong evidence. Strong evidence that helps prove that Erin was guilty. Statement. A statement is something that you say or write to explain what you saw or know. I write a statement. So from the story, police received statements from friends. They got the friends to write down to explain what they know of Erin. An example sentence: she made a short statement. She wrote a short statement. Number 5, court. This is related to the law. So court is the place where a judge sits and decides what happened in a crime. So the judge hears the evidence from the police and also any evidence from the accused, Erin. So from the story, Erin was taken to court. So she was charged and she was taken to court. The case will go to court next week, and there the court will decide. Now, some grammar feature. The passive voice. Did you notice the sentences in the story? She was arrested. She was charged. She was taken to court. This is called the passive voice. We use it in news and in stories when action is important. So the action is at the end and not the person. She was arrested. She was charged. She was taken to court. Try saying, the car was stolen. My phone was found. He was hurt. He was hurt. So that's passive. I was hurt. My phone was stolen. My car was stolen. Now let's answer some simple questions. Try to speak your answer. Then repeat mine. What did the police do after weeks of investigation? What did the police do? They arrested Erin. So repeat after me. They arrested Erin. So arrested, rest is the louder sound. Arrested. What crimes was she charged with? What crimes was Erin charged with? A very serious crime. Murder and attempted murder. Two forms of murder. What did the police find on her phone and computer? What did the police find on her phone and computer? Evidence. They found evidence to charge her. They didn't say what evidence it was, just evidence. Who gave statements to the police? Who gave statements to the police? Friends and family. Friends and family. No, where did the judge hear the case? Where do judges hear cases? In court. So the court is where judges hear cases. Let's say one full sentence together now. Erin was arrested and charged after police found new evidence. Erin was arrested and charged after police found new evidence. Well done. This is a longer episode, but you've learned 5 more useful words: arrest, charge, evidence, statement, and court. And you also practice the passive voice, which is very common in English news. My car was stolen. My phone was lost. My sister was angry. That's the passive voice in action. So this is a real story. It helps us practice real English. So in episode 4, we'll continue with the trial, the jury, the verdict, the lawyers, and the big question: why did this happen? Click like, leave a comment, and subscribe to follow on the story. Tell me, which of today's 5 words was the most useful for you? See you in the next episode.